In my quest to come up with solutions to help overcome those 5 obstacles that we've talked about of time, convenience, soreness, boredom, sticking with it, there are 2 pieces of exercise equipment that I've developed. One I have a patent on, I'll show you a little bit later on in the video, and this one is patent pending. This has been one of my most exciting inventions, and I'm just thrilled with how people are using it and how effective it's been. Remember that 5 minutes of the 10-minute workout is the walk or run. Now, to really kick that up a notch, what you want to do is add resistance. And we use this in professional sport, resistive running. And they use small parachutes in some cases. They have large bands that a couple people behind you would be holding as you're running and fighting against that resistance. Track athletes a lot of times use these little sleds that they put weights on that they literally drag on the track behind them as they run. Here's the key with adding resistance, and it's really significant. The biggest thing that it does is it puts you in a forward lean, okay, so that your head are out beyond your feet and you're driving this way. So rather than running straight up like this, you're now in this lean position here, okay, lean forward position. What that does is it takes a lot of the stress off your knees. So it's much, much kinder, okay, on your hips and knees and ankles to be running against resistance, all right, even at a faster pace than it is to be walking or jogging at a slower pace straight up. So this really overcomes the soreness issue as far as the knees and the joints are concerned, which is huge, okay, huge for me because of my bad knees. The second thing that it does is it pulls the workload to work the big, huge muscles that you really want to get to, and most people are not exercising, all right? When you walk or jog, you're predominantly working the quadricep muscles, okay? It's the hamstring muscles and these big gluteal muscles that you really want to strengthen, tighten, sculpt. And if your goal is to decrease fat by increasing muscle, then why not be working on the biggest muscles in your body? And that's what this does. This is called the Body Buster. It's called the Body Buster because you'll see the effectiveness when you use it of how it can really bust you in the sense of how quickly you get tired and the intensity that it adds to that run that we were talking about earlier. Now I'll show you in just a minute how it hooks onto any door. There's 3 different positions that you can use. So just about any door in any home, or I travel with this. You can easily just fold it and put it in your suitcase. It's great when you travel, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But what you want to do is just hook it up to the door, and then you're going to do just as we described earlier, all right? And again, you might want to start out with just a shuffle, all right? Again, you're leaning against that resistance, okay? But you want to get to the point where you can really fight against that resistance, okay? And either do short choppy steps like this, or, okay, kind of a high knee, and you're really driving, all right? Strengthens these muscles, okay, that you're not getting to typically, all right, and takes the stress off the knees. So this is a part of my 10-minute workout, okay? Don't use it every day, all right? Maybe every other day, but it is a great addition to your 10-minute workout.